Where the have we been?
Chill.
Welcome back to our channel. Holy crap, it's been a year.
I know.
I think it's been almost like exactly a year. A lot of life updates. We'll maybe do a video on it. Just know that like we've been thinking about you guys a lot. We are back. We're like back now. We're motivated. Let's do this.
We can do this.
Yeah. Thank you for all the people that have been like reaching out to us, like whether it's through our Insta or like on the YouTube comments. Like we're so grateful again that you guys still remember us and you still want us to come back. And yeah, like we have a lot to talk about. I will say this. I think one of the motivating factors of coming back was that new Michael trailer, because that trailer was ballistic. And I think we'll do like a discussion on it maybe in the next couple of videos. Like we've already seen it, and I will say this, we both kind of like teared up in it and we were so excited for that. So we will discuss that in like a future video. But we're back to doing what we do, the MJ Corner. It's back. For those of you that are new, the MJ Corner is me playing Michael Jackson songs for my wife. You know, prior to this channel, she's barely heard any songs by him. Now through this channel, she's like a massive fan of his. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Like Michael's been probably like my first piece of music that I ever remember listening to. He's my favorite artist. He's kind of like what is like my foundation of when it comes to like all music, pop culture, everything. So he's a very huge influence in my life, and I'm glad that like, you know, we have this channel to kind of like share it with her. So yeah, today's special, I was thinking of coming back with like a pretty big video, like one of his massive songs, but I wanted to start off with something kind of quiet, something kind of old school, nostalgic, kind of give that vibe back to like the channel. She has no idea what we are reacting to as per usual, but like she really has no idea. This is a song that, you know, it's not Michael Jackson, it's the Jackson 5, you know, it's, you know, from 1970, man. We're going back quite a few years. I don't know, I just wanted to come back with something very like, you know, like I said, like quiet, calm. I just want us to kind of sit down, chill. You know, we'll have a pretty good discussion about the song afterwards. I don't want to spoil anything. I just want you to like listen to the song and maybe just, I don't know. I want to know your thoughts on it. But yeah,
like vibe out.
Well, it's gonna vibe out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So typically we just jump onto the video and then we have a pretty good lengthy discussion. If that's your jam, please stick around. But yeah, you have no idea what we're doing. So
not at all.
I'll just go ahead and do it. This is the Jackson 5, I'll Be There. It's a live version.
Let's go.
Yeah, we are so off. We need to get our chemistry back. It's been a whole year. Look at that young Michael Jackson, hey?
I know.
Oof. Man, he was a star even back then, hey?
Yeah. There's just something special about his voice.
I know. Man, his like, he has that stage presence, man.
Like a voice that's so perfect. There's no imperfection that I can hear.
Yeah. Oh, this song makes me so happy. Man, I mean, this channel is about me playing songs for you, so I want to get your thoughts.
Okay, so I actually had to pause. When he started it, because he kept saying like earlier today that like, oh, it's a really good song. And I promise you haven't heard of it. And I have. I've heard of this. I've heard of this because it's very popular. And it's been remade so many times, and it's been used in like a lot of like 90 movies in the 90s and early 2000s. But I didn't know that it's like from Jackson 5. Like, are they originally made this?
This is their song. So
Holy crap.
all the versions that you have heard,
Yeah.
it's been like a cover or like a remix. This is the
Damn.
OG, man.
Damn.
From 1970, bro.
Damn, Michael's so timeless. Like, even like his voice as a young Michael still has that that purity. And even like as he grows up, like when he has to like sing songs that where he has to be like really get all his emotions, still so pure, still so beautiful and magical.
Mm-hmm.
And like with this one, it's like, oh my god, I cannot
Yeah.
believe they're the one, like
This is it.
this is their song.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
damn.
You're ignorant. So why I wanted to start off with this song as kind of like our return or whatever. So originally, when like we both decided that we wanted to come back, I wanted to do like a big song. Like I wanted to do like one of Michael's iconic songs, and I wanted to do a live performance of the Earth song, which we're going to do probably for our next reaction, because it's a performance I've never seen. I've seen clips of it, but I felt like one of the reasons that we kind of took a break for about a year was just 2025 was just like a chaotic year. It was a chaotic year for everybody, just with what's happening in the world, and just with just personal stuff and just whatever. It was just like a tough year. Plus we have a 2-year-old, so we were focusing a lot on just being parents, and just life got kind of in the way. So the last couple of weeks or so, I've been just listening to a lot of like classic MJ songs, like songs from like the 70s and 80s, just songs that I grew up with. And then after watching the Michael trailer, I just like, I don't know what it is. Like during 2025, I didn't really listen to a lot of MJ because in all honesty, it reminded me of the channel, and I did miss doing this. I just felt like mentally we both just were not there. We're just kind of on the go, but after watching that Michael trailer, it just like, I don't know, all this kind of nostalgic feelings just kind of came back. And we started this channel kind of just as like a project for us to do together, because we both just wanted to do something like this together. And when I was listening to the song just like randomly on my playlist, I don't know, I just like, it reminded me, and you guys can skip this part if you don't want to, but it just reminded me of kind of what we went through last year. We went through a lot, a lot of personal stuff, and just a lot of just sociological stuff, just a lot of stuff. And the song just kind of in a way reminded me of us last year, just kind of like no matter what we went through, even when we were fighting or just whatever, like we always kind of had each other's backs. And like I remember listening to the song a lot, and I remember liking it, but like I don't know if it really hit me. I don't really listen to a lot of like Jackson 5, but this song for some reason, just like the lyrics and just everything Michael was saying, and like the rest of the band, I don't know, this song just kind of reminded me of kind of like the good and bad of last year. And then we actually like made it through 2025, and yeah, I don't know, just the Michael trailer and just everything just kind of like reinvigorated me, and I'm like happier now. I'm just 2026 is just seems like so much of like a more positive year for us. Yeah, I don't know, that's just the song is just so beautiful. It's so simple. It's not a big bombastic song, you know, it's not like a very, you know, like heavy song. It just reminds me of kind of like the slower days of life. It reminds me of just kind of like sitting back, you know, and being away from your phone, being away from like technology and everything, and just kind of like letting the music and letting the universe kind of hit you. And felt like last year we kind of had a lot of stuff that was in between us, just, you know, just the chaos of it all, and we didn't really have a chance to kind of like slow down. And I felt like listening to the song, and even while I've been listening to the song the last couple of days just kind of on my own, it just kind of like, it was like a time machine back to like kind of like the slower days of life. But yeah, that's kind of my big long spiel of why I really wanted to come back with this song and discuss it with you guys and you.
He was actually telling me that I was gonna cry on this song, but I already know this song, so it's like, it's not really gonna make me cry.
She cries for everything, man.
But I was actually like tearing up with what you just said. That actually means a lot to me that you felt that way. Like, you know, that's why you chose this song. It does, like, you know, reminds me of the slower days. Like, you know, just like simple. Like, I'll be there. Like, it's
just call my name and I'll be there.
Yeah. Things are hard. Like, you know, if he doesn't treat you right, I'll be there. Like, don't worry, you know? It's just, it's simple, but it's so beautiful and it's so impactful. And like, yeah, when we watched the Michael trailer, I think we both had the same, like, you know, we both had the same feeling that like, oh my God, we want to do the channel. Like, we miss Michael. I think that was the time we kept, like, you know, we kept sending each other reels.
Yeah, I was sending her
just about Michael.
Yeah, like I was sending her tons of videos and clips of Michael Jackson. Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of weird. Like, not that like we ignored Michael. I just feel like last year was just such a blur. It was just nonstop of just kind of catching up in life. And I feel like 2026 has kind of slowed down, at least for us personally. And yeah, I don't know, like for some reason that Michael trailer, like we were actually just discussing this, how like Michael's impact on our life, people don't understand. Like it's been huge. Like it's been huge for me since I was a kid. It's been huge for my mom, because my mom was the one that like played Michael throughout my entire life. But like Michael has always impacted my life, and to be honest, this channel wasn't going anywhere. And then I randomly wanted to play her a Michael Jackson song, and like even after Michael's death, his impact has like influenced us, all. It's connected us even past his death. Like that is such a wild thing, that even he's not around, we've never met him, but somehow we're all connected. And I don't know, I kind of like miss that era of life. I think we're just going too fast paced in life. We're just kind of like, you know, time is a thief. So songs, like when I hear songs by Michael, it's more of like, it's more than a moment, it's more than a feeling. It's like, I don't know, I can't explain it. He has this aura about him, you know. And like even you're just like watching this video and you're like seeing him as a star. Like he is a star no matter what, but like you're seeing like the cusp of what he's going to become, you know. And he is a special guy, man. He is. And like everything Michael has done has really united it. And it's kind of cool to see more people recognizing Michael now and kind of giving him his respect even more now. To me, the song is just, it's a beautiful song. It's a beautiful melody. And I like the impact of this song as well. Like this was a #1 song when it came out, you know. It kind of established the Jackson 5 as not just like a pop group, you know, like a bubblegum pop. It was like, no, these guys can make soulful, like good ass songs too, right? Like good in the feel songs. And yeah, I don't know, like send this to anybody. Send this to your mom, to your dad, to your grandma. Send this to anybody in your life that like has made an impact on you. Because yeah, it's very hard right now. Like I think we are living in tough times, but that doesn't mean that the world is that dark, right? I think it's always been chaotic. So if you can find some type of peace, some type of solace, some type of beauty, do it. And I think other than like our own personal lives where we talk a lot, you know, we maintain us, but that's why we wanted to come back to this channel so bad, because like we really did miss this connection. I think that's what we are missing in this world right now, is we are missing a sense of community. We're missing a sense of like love and friendship, and that's what Michael's been always talking about.
And not only that too, like, you know, through this channel, we were able to like connect with so many different people, like with different ages. Like it's so like wide variety, and like it doesn't matter, like, you know, it doesn't matter our age, our race. Being like, you know, being a fan of Michael, like loving Michael and being able to see how cute and how like, you know, charismatic and how sexy he can be at times, like really like connected us all to like, you know, our love for him, like our admiration for him, and like what his songs like means to us. Like honestly, like with seeing the Michael trailer, it just reminded me of like why like you know, like how we started in this like journey of like watching all of Michael's like songs. It just made me like miss him, that it made me want to watch all the home videos, like every like interview. That's why he started just sending me reels, because I was telling him that watching Michael's like, you know, watching Michael and like interviews, even clips of it, always makes me feel like I want to be a better person.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that I should aspire to be more, or that, you know, even when tough times are hard, it's like it's okay, because like Michael is so funny. So he just makes my day.
Michael's the man.
Yeah.
In this song, to me, it's gonna be on repeat for me now for days, just because like I don't know, it brings me peace. It
does.
Reminds me of just like the good old days. And not that these days are bad, I feel like we are living in the good old days right now, you know. And music really does connect us, and I love the song. I don't think the song gets talked about enough, you know. Like, I mean, it's a Jackson 5, it's a very older song, but I love, you know, that old school vibe, and I'm down for the Jackson 5 all day, man.
I just think like, you know, this song is just very like simple. It just reminds us of like the simple days, like, you know, not too fast, to slow down, that it's okay. Like because the way Michael sings the song, it's like he makes, when you're watching an anime, okay, I'm just gonna like compare it to an anime. It's basically like he's letting it breathe. Like it's not fast. Like a lot of the songs right now, it's kind of fast. Like, you know, it's like jumping from scene to scene to scene. Yeah. While like Michael here is he's letting the song breathe. Like he's letting us like, you know, really like hear the song, hear the melody, hear his voice. And I think that's why like you have like such an appreciation for this song, which is why like we were really for me, I'm really liking this song, is because like you can really like feel every part of it, and it doesn't feel rushed, and it feels like, you know, you can just vibe out and not feel rushed, and just be still in the moment.
Yeah. Ooh, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so happy that we're back. We're going to be recording way more videos. Probably our next video, we're going to be wearing the same clothes, because we're going to be probably recording another one. But yeah. Thank you guys so much again for like watching us, and still subscribing, still commenting, like all that stuff, like still showing us love and support.
Honestly, I can't believe that you guys are still here.
Yeah, man, this is like our 50,000th break, so like
it's like we have more comebacks. I think one of our subscribers said, is like, we had more comebacks than Michael Jackson did.
But I don't know, I have a feeling this time, just kind of like the way life is playing out, that we won't be going on another break like that, like for that long at least, you know. But please be patient with us, you know. We're gonna try to record at least, or not really record, but try to upload at least 2 videos a week, just for now, and then maybe when we get the hang of it, maybe a bit more, but like, you know. But yeah, thank you guys so much. We can't wait to hear what you guys are gonna comment. We love reading the comments. Please flood us with comments. We read every single word, every line, everything. So we love you guys so much, and thank you guys so much for continuing to support us.
Yes.
And yeah, we'll see you in the next video.
See you.